I am in Oregon, gonna do some skiing with my bro. Gonna show you how the Garmin skiing app works. It's really great. It's been a very, very long time since I've actually seen proper snow. So we did get a good dusting last night and supposedly 8 inches up on the mountain. So you'll see me make a fool of myself trying to ski and probably won't be able to walk tomorrow, but hey, it's all good. Thanks for joining me. All right, man, it's snowing out here. Looking good. It's gonna be a great powder day. Nathan's over there getting some burritos so we can get on the hill. It's gonna be pretty rough, but just want to show you what we're having to deal with today, which is a great thing. All right, next shot will be when we're at the hill, kind of show you the app, just how it works. So we made it up here. My brother says that it is actually much busier than he's ever seen it before. The dogs are over here. They're playing. You can see them way back there. But we are getting ready to attack the hill. So it's been a long time since I've actually done this. But essentially, all we're going to do here is go to the ski app there. Click go on the side. There you go. Kind of see it. Sorry for the camera work there. And then all you're going to do is it says, hey, you know what? Incident detection is unsupported, which, you know, makes sense if you crash. And then you just press start and it starts skiing. So it will know if you are on the chairlift or not as it goes up, and then it will show your speed down. So I'm going to show you some clips of us skiing. My brother's like a pro skier. Me, it's been a long time. First run in 20 years. I didn't crash. Thank God. Yeah. Sorry, you're on video here. Yeah, geez.
Oh, we're taking pictures. Now we're video.
No. It's my legs are already toast, and it's been one run. We'll see if I can last like 6 or 7. But I'm just gonna have a little section here of how Livetrack works. So I have it up on the screen here. So basically, it works like any other Livetrack that you've been using before. There's a little dot that shows up there, and it will show like we're going up the chairlift. And then as you go down, it will show that. If you have a pre-planned route, it will be a little bit different, but for skiing, it really doesn't make any sense at all. So you can see here, that little blue dot is going up the ski lift because that is actually where we're going now. And then this next section here, if you click up and you click on the mile markers, this just shows you like the stats that you had throughout it. And lastly, on Livetrack, you could swipe up on the screen and then go through the graph. So you could look at your speed, you could look at your heart rate, you could look at your elevation. Pretty much anything that you could see from a running or cycling thing you can do with skiing, which I think is really good because it's a really nice safety feature. So if you get stuck, people will know where you're at. So those are just like the basics of Livetrack and just how it does work. If you're on the fence of using it, I definitely would say that it is one of those things that you should do just from the safety aspect. And to be honest, it really doesn't take a whole lot of battery. All right, so we're out here just kind of taking a little break, but it's pretty sweet. The mountain is great. The powder is really nice, especially for me coming back at this time. But so far, 4 runs, 1 hour and 29 minutes. Let me actually, so far 1 hour and 29 minutes. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see that. If it actually focuses, there we go. On there, you can see the runs. Typically every single run is going to be 15 to 20 minutes. It's not necessarily super steep up here, but for me coming back and having a long time off, it's been great. So a couple more, and then I'm going to do a recap at the end. All right, now you got times where you just go off track. Start hiking up some hills so you could actually get some epic powder that hasn't been touched. But what comes with that is definitely, whew. Sorry, let me turn this down, turn this back. So what comes with that is heart rate goes to 180, 190, and you know, you start doubting yourself halfway through. Well, we're almost there. Right up there, we're gonna get some good videos. Whoa! Hell yeah! All right, we're done. 2 hours and 19 minutes. Just got back. The legs feel like jello. My man here is killing it.
Hey, it's so nice to ski with your little brother. He did a great job after 20 years of skiing here in Mount Bachelor. This is the place. Come visit.
Yeah. Good time. The dogs are definitely happy we're back. You can see my watch here. Hopefully it focuses. 2 hours and 19 minutes. You can see the runs there. So once you upload your activity, you're going to see all sorts of things on here, just like you would see for cycling and running. I'm just going to go through these really quick. So of course, you're going to have on the overview page, you're going to show you what your elevation was, what your max speed was. The next one is the stats, which goes into more granular if you want to see them from a high level point of view, but not in a graph. This one I do think that is quite helpful. The runs that you did, your max speed, the time that it took to do those. And then lastly, you could click on the charts. There's a little section here when you click on it. Remember, like with my detailed review, it will change the orientation, but since I'm doing screen share, it kind of like looks a little bit weird. So I click on the elevation here, and then I click on my heart rate, because in the previous section, remember what I said we were hiking up, that was really, really tough. And my heart rate did spike to like 169 beats per minute. But lastly, if you have any gear, you could add it in here. You could add your ski gear, you could add your boots, etc. You could do whatever you'd like from there. So just like any other activity, you could see the detailed stats and what it was. And the runs, I think, are really especially a cool feature of this. So there is the recap of our ride today, our skiing today. And actually, I do feel not bad. I didn't crash too much, and I actually did better than I thought. And I know, though, I'll be sore tomorrow. Thanks for joining me today. If you haven't subscribed by now, please do so. And give a video a like because it gets out to more of the YouTube community. Take care. Have a great rest of your week.